What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be installing Amcrest's Wi-Fi doorbell.
What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be replacing this crusty old builder's grade doorbell that barely even works with an Amcrest Wi-Fi video doorbell. Full 1080p, two-way talk, that's pretty cool. Motion alerts, and it comes with two different color faceplates, silver and black. Let's go open this thing up, see what we're working with. Shouldn't be too hard to install. So this is pretty cool. This is a little alternative to the Ring doorbell. It's actually a lot cheaper than the Ring doorbell as far as price goes. I don't see there'd be a big difference in between what these guys can do compared to the Ring. I think Ring gives you some support as far as neighborhood apps go and things like that. But here we go, installing chime kit, cloud storage, paperwork, getting started, everything you need to get going. Ooh, the doorbell itself, man. Pretty cool. Faceplate, drill bit, wires, screwdriver. Take the torque bit, Torx Phillips, Torx, security Torx. It's pretty cool, it gives you the tools you need to install. Chime kit. Hardware. More hardware. It's pretty good. It's a good looking unit. Well, I'm gonna go read the directions on this thing and find out actually how to put it in so I can show you guys how I install it.
So if you hear a bunch of kids in the background, it is Christmas break, and kids are running around everywhere in my house, slamming doors, acting like a bunch of crazy animals. So I do apologize for that. But right here, after you take the faceplate off, it just snaps right off. There's a little rubber seal right here where you're going to insert the micro memory card. And just take note, right there on the front of the doorbell, there's a little QR code sticker. And you're going to need that to get it to pair up to your Wi-Fi when you pull up the app. So you can go ahead and leave that cover off for right now, and I would actually snap that on last. And right here, I'm just taking out this bottom screw. It's gonna let me have the mounting bracket. We're gonna go and install it on the brick wall here in a second. So these are the two contact screws for the two wires that are coming out of your wall. They're basically just the doorbell wires. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-loosen them right now. And you know, however you remove your old doorbell, this one's just held in with two Phillips screws, and then it has the two Phillips screws on the inside of it. Just need to loosen those, and the old crummy doorbell will come right off. Then I just grab the mounting plate, stick it on the wall, and I'm going to mark the 2 holes on top, and that 3rd hole on the bottom, I'm basically just going to reuse that hole on the bottom. And with the supplied drill bit, just going to drill right into the brick. I am using a hammer drill. Well, my drill does have the option for hammer. It does make things a little easier when drilling into the brick. Just get the little nylon inserts and just stick them in there. Make sure they go in all the way. They're nice and tight. Just run the wires through the bracket and then just use the supplied screws and just screw the bracket right on there. The kit actually does come with some extension wires if the wires are too short coming out of the wall. I really didn't show those in the beginning of the video, but it does come with extension wires. This can be a little tricky here trying to get the wires to reach the doorbell, tighten them up, but all you do is just loop them around and you can stick the doorbell right on the wall and secure it with that 1 screw at the bottom. So the blinking, a little halo right there, that just means it's ready for Wi-Fi pairing. And to get the doorbell to work inside your house, you're going to need to install the chime little adapter there. And it's pretty simple. You're just going to locate your doorbell in your house. I've actually never really even paid attention to the doorbell in the house, so it took me a minute to find it. And you just pull the cover right off. And you'll see 2 wires that are connected to it. All you got to do is just loosen those and connect your 2 wires. It doesn't matter which wires you connect it to. Like, there's no polarity or anything like that. You just connect them, tighten them up, and then throw the cover back on. Alright, just download and install the app. It's on the Google Store and on the Apple Store. If you have an Amcrest account, you're going to need to log into that. If not, you're going to have to create one. And then that's actually the scanner for the QR code on the doorbell itself. You're going to end up connecting it to your Wi-Fi. The picture quality is pretty good. That's standard definition. You can change it to high def. And the multi-view, what surprised me is that I'm able to actually pull up my security cameras that I have with the Amcrest company and add those to the app too. So I have pretty much everything covered as far as all the cameras in the house on one app now. And of course, with the doorbell, it's set up to, if someone rings it, it'll notify you, do like a push notification. Then you can actually answer the door, and it has the 2-way talk, which is pretty cool.
Stop! Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want, dude?
I don't know any stuff. All I know is stop.
Well, it works. Just
Like this.
5-year-olds and 7-year-olds just are kind of crazy when it comes to, new toys. Hey!
Daddy, what are you doing? Just answer.
I love you guys. Bye.
Well, that's pretty much it for the install on the Amcrest Wi-Fi doorbell. It was a really simple install. I can't believe how easy it actually was. Got rid of my old doorbell. That thing was barely holding on. This is a pretty cool little smart device to go with, you know, all the smart things in my house, my smartphone, all my smart light bulbs, and the app works real well with my current security system that I have, which is an Amcrest video security system also. So everything in one app, pretty cool. The two-way function is right on time, so I can talk to anybody from anywhere, pretty much anywhere my phone's at. If you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comment box below, and or you can hit me up on Instagram, and I'll leave a link down in the description box below for the doorbell if you want to check out any of the specifications on it. You guys take care, be safe. Have a great weekend.
I really like how this thing turned out. It looks really, really clean, especially at night. Like that little halo, it came out good. It looks so much better than the stupid doorbell I had before.